Fans are buzzing about Joy, is pregnant and desperately trying to keep the news hidden, particularly from her biological father and from her complicated past with Alex. Given the intricate web of relationships and buried secrets in Salem, could Joy possibly turn to Phillip Kyriakis for an unconventional and scandalous favor? To understand how things got to this tangled point, let's rewind a bit. Recently, Phillip found Joy sitting alone in Salem's town square, visibly upset. Feeling guilty over past mistakes, especially those involving Joy's sister, Chloe Lane, Phillip approached Joy out of concern, genuinely offering his help. Initially, Joy set aside old grievances, showing willingness to start fresh and requesting employment from Phillip, which he quickly granted. However, Days of Our Lives loves intertwining professional relationships with deeply personal and emotional ones. This innocent act of kindness may have opened the door to something much bigger. With Joy secretly pregnant, avoiding any possible questions about the baby's paternity becomes paramount. This is where Phillip's past indiscretions and hidden secrets begin to play a significant role. Phillip's complicated past isn't limited to his troubled romance with Chloe. Recently, Salem saw Phillip entangled in a significant deception involving Vivian Alamain's forged letter, a scandalous plot designed to award Phillip half of the Titan Corporation. This deception isn't known widely yet, but two influential Salemites, Sarah Horton and Kate Roberts, are fully aware of Phillip's questionable claim to power. Joy, keenly observant and positioned close enough to hear whispers, could soon uncover Phillip's vulnerability. As Salem fans know, in the world of daytime drama, leverage is everything. Joy Wesley could easily utilize Phillip's explosive secret as a bargaining chip. Imagine Joy confronting Phillip with this dangerous knowledge, gently yet firmly urging him to help maintain her facade. With Phillip trapped by his own web of lies, he may reluctantly agree to Joy's bold proposal, pretending to be her baby's father. This arrangement, scandalous as it may seem, could be Joy's way of safeguarding her independence and dignity. With Alex, the real father, and Stephanie Johnson deeply involved in their own blossoming relationship, Joy is desperate to avoid becoming entangled in their happiness. By claiming Phillip as the child's father, Joy could effectively keep Alex at arm's length, preserving her pride and preventing unwanted emotional entanglements. But this faux arrangement doesn't come without its emotional consequences. Phillip, who has recently rekindled romantic feelings for Stephanie, finds himself in an incredibly awkward position. His past engagement with Stephanie still lingers in his mind, making this fake relationship with Joy both uncomfortable and convenient. Perhaps, Phillip thinks, pretending to be involved with Joy might finally prove to Stephanie, and to himself, that he has moved on, alleviating lingering emotional wounds from past rejections. Yet complications inevitably arise in soap opera Salem. Joy's mother Nancy or her sister Chloe could unexpectedly return to town, quickly unraveling Joy's intricate lie. Witnessing Phillip's supposed betrayal, Nancy and Chloe would undoubtedly confront Phillip with outrage, intensifying the family drama. But Days of Our Lives has taught us that fake romances often lead to genuine emotional bonds. With both Phillip and Joy lacking real love in their lives, what begins as a facade might evolve into a sincere, supportive partnership. As the two spend more time together, pretending to be in love, they may slowly realize genuine affection growing between them. In this compelling twist, Joy's desperate decision might not only resolve her immediate crisis but also bring unexpected happiness to both their lives. Meanwhile, Alex and Stephanie's seemingly perfect relationship would be quietly rocked by this sudden announcement. Alex might feel unexpected pangs of jealousy and curiosity, questioning his own feelings and the timing of Joy's pregnancy. Stephanie, always intuitive, might sense something isn't quite right, inadvertently pulling herself into the web of lies Joy and Phillip are spinning. As suspicions grow, Salem would find itself enthralled in yet another captivating soap opera saga. Meanwhile, Kate and Sarah, knowing Phillip's secret, could become reluctant accomplices or adversaries, depending on how the drama unfolds. Kate, particularly known for leveraging secrets for her benefit, might try to influence Philip's decisions, further complicating his emotional state. Joy, holding a critical card in the scandalous Titan deception, would have to navigate not just her pregnancy and fake relationship, but also the perilous waters of Salem's ruthless business world. Joy's choice to have Philip as a false father might initially appear as a means to an end. However, this decision could open doors to unforeseen consequences, especially if the truth of the Titan scandal comes to light. Philip would be gambling not only his reputation but possibly his newfound family and future happiness. Joy, for her part, might come to realize the weight of her deception when genuine feelings complicate the simple arrangement she envisioned. Yet, despite these looming risks, Joy's determination to protect herself and her unborn child drives the narrative forward. As she navigates the emotional chaos surrounding her pregnancy, viewers are bound to see a vulnerable side of her emerge, creating sympathy and complexity around her character. In true Days of Our Lives fashion, Joy's initial lie may spiral into a dramatic revelation. When the real paternity inevitably surfaces, there will undoubtedly be heartache, betrayal, and dramatic confrontations. Families could be torn apart, friendships tested, and romances jeopardized, setting the stage for powerful storytelling and riveting episodes filled with passion, betrayal, and redemption. Ultimately, this storyline blends all the classic elements that fans love: drama, romance, scandal, and redemption. Joy's risky move to involve Philip in her deception ensures Days of Our Lives fans will remain captivated, anxiously awaiting each new twist and turn in Salem's endlessly fascinating saga. Joy Wesley arrived in Salem with stars in her eyes and a heart full of dreams, hopeful about a fresh start on the set of the hit soap opera, Body and Soul. Her mother, Nancy Wesley, had enthusiastically pushed Joy into this exciting opportunity, believing it could launch her daughter's career. Initially, Joy embraced Salem with optimism, seeing the role as the breakthrough she'd always wanted. Little did she know her dream would soon unravel into a series of heartbreaking events. Trouble started brewing even before Joy's successful audition. At a small local bar, Joy inadvertently witnessed a dramatic misunderstanding involving Johnny DiMera. Johnny had mistakenly concluded that his wife, Chanel Dupree, was unfaithful with Alex Kyriakis. His bitter rant about Chanel's supposed betrayal struck a chord with Joy, leaving her wary of Salem's complicated relationships. Her hesitation deepened when she became friends with Alex, who was dealing with his own troubles. The soap opera had imposed a strict dating ban between Alex and his co-star Stephanie Johnson, forcing Alex to seek comfort elsewhere. Joy, feeling isolated in this new town, connected quickly with Alex as they shared frustrations and mutual sympathy. Their friendship blossomed quietly, untouched by romance at first. But everything changed on New Year's Eve at the lavish DiMera mansion party. Joy attended as Alex's guest, hoping for a pleasant evening. Instead, the night exploded in drama. Chanel, mistakenly believing Joy had intentions with Johnny, publicly humiliated her. Simultaneously, Alex grappled with jealousy when Stephanie arrived with Philip, whose provocative behavior stirred tensions. Joy, deeply hurt by Chanel's accusations, found solace in Alex, who felt betrayed and upset by Stephanie's actions. That emotional night turned into a moment of vulnerability, leading Alex and Joy into an unexpected intimate relationship. What began as a comforting encounter evolved into a passionate affair, temporarily filling the emotional voids both carried. Unfortunately, Joy quickly realized she had given her heart to a man still in love with another woman. As if her emotional turmoil wasn't enough, Joy faced an unimaginable crisis. Nurse Whitley King, whose mental instability had wreaked havoc throughout Salem, poisoned Joy in a jealous rage. Joy found herself fighting for her life alone, abandoned by Alex, who had run back into Stephanie's arms. The near-death experience left Joy physically weak and emotionally shattered. Her troubles multiplied when the producers of Body and Soul abruptly announced the soap's cancellation. Joy faced a difficult choice: relocate to Los Angeles with the show or lose her role entirely. Deciding to commit to the move, Joy felt hopeful about a fresh start, only to learn soon after that she had been replaced by another actress. This professional rejection compounded her feelings of worthlessness and abandonment. Amidst the chaos, Joy's personal life took another devastating turn. She discovered Alex rekindling his romance with Stephanie, witnessing firsthand his betrayal through a painful, intimate moment between the two. Heartbroken and feeling utterly disposable, Joy tried to distance herself from Alex entirely. Yet fate had one more cruel twist. Joy discovered she was pregnant. Terrified and alone, she lied to Alex, asserting she wasn't expecting. She feared Alex's reaction, convinced he'd reject both her and the child, prioritizing Stephanie above all else. Desperate and overwhelmed, Joy considered a radical solution, finding someone else to pretend to be the father of her unborn child. Joy Wesley's dream of a fresh start in Salem had turned into a relentless nightmare, filled with betrayals, rejection, and loss. As she stands at a crossroads, pregnant and alone, Joy must make choices that will profoundly affect not only her own life but also the lives of those around her. With secrets mounting and tensions growing, Salem awaits the next chapter in Joy's turbulent journey.